Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to program a Lego Mindstorms NXT using the software provided. So when you first open up your program, you're going to see this page here. This is the start screen, and down here you have a create new program and an open recent program. I'm going to show you how to create a new program here. So you're going to come to this text box right here. You're going to name it whatever you want. For this example, I'm going to use sample. Then you click go. Then it brings up this page with your program right here selected as a tab. So now over here we have these blocks. Now each block does a certain thing. For example, this one right here is called a move block. That controls the motors on your robot. So if you want to have your robot move, you'll use this one. And you see here the three options are ports A, B, and C. And those are just like for each motor. So you have a motor plugged in the port A, you want to move that one. If you just want to move that one, you would only select A. But say you want to move two motors, so you can move your entire robot, you would select A and B if those are where their motors are plugged into. You can also select the direction, so going forwards, backwards, or just stop completely. Then you have steering here, so you can have it one motor going forward, another motor going backwards. So have it turn, or reverse, have it turn the other way. Then you have power, so you can have it going at 100% power, or 50% power. The less power, the more accurate you get, probably. And then you have duration here, so you can have it go for a few rotations. So one rotation is like, well, one rotation of the wheel, or actually motor. You can have it go for seconds. So if you want to keep going for a certain amount of time, you would use seconds. You would have degrees. How many degrees do you want your motor to turn? Then you have unlimited, so you can just have it keep going on forever and ever. Then you have this one, which is called record/play. If you want your brick to say something, you would use this one. Then you have sound. You could also have your brick say something. For example, good job. Or good. There's a whole menu here. You can select the volume. You can have it play or stop. You can do a sound file or tone for a piano thing here. You can even have it repeat and wait for completion. Then you have display block here. Display block puts a picture on the screen of your NXT while it's running the program. So if you want to have a smiley face, you can do that. Or you can select something else here. You also have text. You can use text to put on there. A drawing. So you can make your own thing there. A little circle or whatever. So then we have a wait block here. We have a few other things here. So you can have it wait for time. So you can have your NXT wait a certain amount of time before it goes on to the next thing. So you have it wait for a second and then it moves forward for 5 seconds. Or you can have it use a sensor. So it waits until that touch sensor is activated. And you have a bunch of other ones here as well. So you can have a button pressed, receive a message, rotation sensor, and all sorts of things here. Then you have a loop. A loop keeps going until some objective is met. So your first one you have here is forever. So that'll keep going on and on and on. Then you have a sensor. If say you have a touch sensor out there, you could have an action being repeated until your touch sensor is pressed or released or even bumped. You can use a few other ones here. So that's pretty much the basics to programming it. And so down here in the corner you have a few other buttons. So you have an NXT window that'll show you the status of your NXT when it's plugged into your computer, or even if you're using Bluetooth. You have the play, so download and run selected, so we can download it to your NXT and then it'll run automatically once it's downloaded. You can have the stop button. You have download and run, and then you have download. this will just download the program to your NXT. So that's basically the fundamentals to using this program.